Hey, this is part two to the story of this Karen who was racially profiling these people of color in their own parking garage. So anyway, I've shown you guys this part. We're going to get to the whole story.
Come on, this is dumb. She appears to say, okay, well, all right, here's the tea.
My boyfriend and I were coming back from his mom's house, which I met him there in my car, and he was in his car, but we both drove back home.
So the uploader at Being Erica Kane on TikTok breaks it down for all.
Right as I was getting in the car, he called me and was like, hey, babe, can you come and unlock or open the garage gate, because we only have one clicker between us. Before I get there, he goes, hey, never mind, there's somebody pulling in. I'll just pull in and then I'll meet you in the garage and we can go upstairs. He's like halfway in the garage and there's a car parked in front of him, and it stopped. And so I didn't immediately think that somebody was being a Karen. I thought maybe their car stalled out, maybe they caught a flat. So I walk up to her and I say, hey, can you move your car? And she goes, no, because you're trying to follow me in and you don't have a fob. And I was like, I'm not trying to follow you in. I'm behind the other car that's behind you. He was, yeah, well, he's trying to follow me in. I said, well, that he is my boyfriend. We live here. I have a clicker. She was like, well, show it to me. You need to show me your clicker. And apparently before I got there, he told her, she got out of her car. And
So, is she the Gestapo? You white people kill me. We don't have to show or tell you shit. Mind your own damn business. It behooves me that you white people go around killing people in masses. You kill people by the hundreds. But yet you're scared of us? We should be scared of fucking you.
walked up to his window and was like, you need to show me your clicker. You don't need to be following people in here. And he was like, well, I live here. And she was like, well, prove it. Show me your clicker. And I'm like, I don't have to show you a damn thing because I live here. Why would I want to come into some place that I need a clicker to get in and out of? It makes no sense. And she was like, well, it would make me feel more comfortable and I would feel safer if I knew who was coming in and out of here. She was like, well, I'll show you mine. She was like, wouldn't that make you feel safer? And I was like, honestly, ma'am, I don't really care whether you live here or not, or if you're coming and going, or if you pay rent here or not. If you are coming into this garage, I'm thinking obviously you have some business here. So I don't really care what you do. I come here, I mind my own business in and out of my apartment. She's like, I'm gonna call. And I say, well, who are you gonna call?
If you want to eat healthy and feel your best, you gotta try Kachava.
What the
Kachava
hell?
is the world's healthiest all-in-one meal shake.
Give me a fact.
It's made with over 70 plant-based superfoods and nutrients.
Sorry about that. And I don't feel like doing it over, but here's the rest of the story.
It's literally across the street at the Navy Yard, posted 24 hours because it's a military base. So if the police wanted to, they would. And I was like, who are you going to call management? It's 10 p.m. Management leaves and the front desk concierge of our building leaves at 8 o'clock. You can't call them. So now she's arguing back and forth. She was like, well, I don't know if you live here. I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. She was like, I don't know if you pay rent here. Blah, 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 blah. So now there are like 5 or 6 cars behind us now. And there's a car that's parked behind me, another older black couple. Don't get it twisted, lightly melanated, hella black. But my boyfriend is darker in complexion, so like obviously she's already feeling some type of way. The other guy from the couple gets out of the car. He is in full FedEx garb. The man that you see there gets out and was like, lady, move your car. This man is exhausted. He works at FedEx. And she's like, show me your keys, show me your fob. And as you heard in the video before TikTok took it down for the 3rd time, he goes, ma'am, listen to you. You sound dumb. There are 2 gates to...
TikTok and YouTube, they are racist as hell because white people, they can put up whatever the hell they want and they don't touch it. They even took down a video that I had up on another channel of this guy getting shot at the gas station. So when they took it down and when I contacted them, I'm like, You had the murder of George Floyd up forever on every station, every channel. And I've never seen the murder of George Floyd. I don't think that I could take it. It would hurt me to my heart. I've never actually seen that murder. All I seen was that stupid look on that stupid cop's face. And he had the same stupid look when his stupid ass went to jail.
Let us in our building. There's one on the like front half of like our building and one on the back half, and you can park in either one. But that gate on the front half it still lets you into all of the apartment. Both gates do, and it's been broken for like a week. Somebody like ran into it and broke it, and he's like, anybody can get in here if they wanted to. They could just go through that gate. People pay their money nonetheless to live here. You do not need to police who's coming in and out of here, because you also have to pay for parking, which is how you get the clicker to get in and out. And she's still fighting for her life, arguing, even though we already told her that the front gate at the front end of the apartment is broken, and anybody who wanted to get in this building could. You're disrupting everybody. So now there's like maybe 8 cars at this point, getting close to 10, and she's like, well, how does it not matter? And then at this point, like, she's tearing up, and then like Austin pulls out, that's my boyfriend, he pulls out his phone. He's like, I'm gonna record you. And she was like, look at you. He's like, look at you, you look dumb, like you look crazy. And she was like, well, fine then, I want to be recorded, record me. And he was like, okay, you're stupid because you're not making a point about anything. We already told you about the front gate. And like, she looked like she was gonna cry. So finally, when Austin like pulled out his camera and like saw that more and more people were ganging up on her, she finally like sobbed up enough where she didn't like cry yet, but like she finally moved.
And they always start crying. Really? Well, anyway, that's the rest of the story to what happened that particular day.